talk about advanced business stuff. So yeah, this is episode 15 of my investor show. Yesterday I had a guest. If you guys saw, Liz was teaching people on Amazon how she made 500 grand last month selling household items. Today we're going to talk about something completely different. My video team put this up. This is kind of cool. Forbes listed me as top 10 influencer. So I guess am I supposed to brag about this? By the way, this is not a paid article. Some people do paid articles to get themselves listed, but you don't have to put that up. We got Josh over here falling over stuff. But let's talk about something. The average millionaire has 3 to 7 different streams of income. How many streams do you have? Let's just look at an average sampling of what we got here. Josh is in the shot with his good hair.
I got a hat on today.
You don't have your hair showing? How many streams of income do you have? Who here has 7 streams? I have, depending on how you count, I have 15 different streams of solid income from 15 different sources. Everywhere from real estate to online to offline stuff. And it's actually more, but let's just say 15. Because some of the companies you can amalgamate up. Now, when I started, I had 0 streams of income. So some of you are exactly where I started. Some of you have a regular 9-to-5 job. That's 1 stream of income. Some of you have a 9-to-5 job and a side hustle. That's 2 streams of income. Some of you got some real estate. Yes, 3 streams of income. The thing is, a depression or recession is coming. Mark my words. One of my mentors out in Nation said every 7 to 10 years you're going to have a recession in capitalism. So let's talk about that. I want to help you avoid that. And I want to talk a little more for those of you who are business owners. But even if you're not a business owner. Recession. Every 7 to 10 years. If you don't believe me, look at the cycles. You had early 2000s, you had a recession, a bubble. 7 years later, 2007, you had the real estate crisis. I think 6 million people lost their home. Then people go, well, it's been 12 years since then. Yeah, but this was a long recession. Really it was 2008, let's say, but it started showing in 2007. This one lasted at least 3 years. It was a deeper one. So 2011, it ended. So guess where we're at right now? 8 years from where it ended. So something is coming. Are you ready for it? Let's talk about how to get ready for it. Somebody said it's 12 in the morning. Where are you? Are you like on an island in the Atlantic or something? Where is it midnight right now?
Maybe Iceland?
Iceland. Okay, we got Iceland. These comments crack me up. Who here has more than 3 streams of income? Valena said, so excited to be one of the few learning from you. We're having a recession in Brazil, Creative Pocket says. Yeah, this global slowdown going to affect everybody. 10 p.m. I made 30 grand in 2 months on Instagram, Rainy TV said. Good, so that's 1 stream of income. Somebody said, I do. Canada, Mr. Savage says he has 12 streams of income. What are they? Because some people count like if they sell 12 products on Amazon, that's 12 streams of income. It depends. If they're very similar, like you sell 12 different kinds of forks, that's not 12 streams of income. They need to be diversified, or uncorrelated is the word. Uncorrelated assets. That basically means when one goes down, the other doesn't go down. Somebody said, Ty, you look sus without the beard. Very good. I look very sus without the beard. Very intelligent comment. Somebody said my 3 streams of income are my mom, grandma, and aunt. Okay? At least this person's honest. Where's my money? Where's that stack of 10,000?
Under your phone.
Under my phone. We're losing cash here. $100. Let's start the investor show. During this whole thing, we start nominating ideas. What's a best stream of income somebody watching could launch? I'm going to be judging these, and then I'm going to be giving away $100 if I nominate you, and somebody's going to win, I don't know, $500 if I pick them at the end. Actually, I'm not going to pick them. I'm going to do an Insta story poll. Somebody said, my ugly sister thinks you're cute. Okay. Well, is that it? compliment to me while you you insulted your sister. What about your pretty sister, by the way? Is that? Can you put in a good word for me on that on her? Okay, someone said affiliate marketing, internet, fire festival. Yes. Start another fire festival. Go to prison. Probably not a good idea. Exotic coffee subscription service. Roy Slayman. I like that one. That's a $100 nomination on YouTube. Let me just go here. Hold on. Roy Slayman. We got you here. Put in your email, Roy Slayman, where we can PayPal you $100. Now let's pick someone on Instagram. And I'm going to go live with you. I'm going to go live with somebody on Instagram right now. I need my main Insta. Oh, shit. You got to take that one.
Yeah.
Is that possible to take out?
Yeah, I can just pull it out.
What's that cord plugged into?
It's an audio, but it's just going to change the audio a little bit.
Okay, let me see it. Somebody said Sicko City. Someone said grown local foods. Let's see. I always forget about Facebook and Twitter. Somebody said Trade'em is the only app in the world that lets you purchase and store gift cards. Real estate and uranium. Yes, I feel everyone should get in the uranium business. Nuclear weapons. This is not an accessible business to the average person. I'm going to pull someone live. Who should we bring on here? Okay. Let's see if she answers live. Is this my one camera?
Yeah, that's your main.
Alyssa, are you here? Someone said Chili's, spicy chili business. Whoa,
Hi.
What's up? Say hello to the group here.
Hi, everybody.
What's your business idea? You got one?
Right now, I'm actually in your e-commerce course, and I'm kind of trying to go out there and help people build their websites and everything. So I went to the farmer's market this weekend, actually, and talked to some people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. So your idea is an e-com agency.
Yes.
See, this is what you do. You flip this camera around. Now you could see it, and you could see me.
Yes.
Once in a while, I'm smart. Not always. But this is a smart thing. So, e-commerce. Okay, what's your pitch? How are you going to these farmers at the farmers market? What are you saying to them? What do you
Actually,
practice it?
they're not all farmers. So I'm more interested in like the beauty and the holistic kind of thing, which is what a lot of the people at farmers markets do. So going into them and, saying, oh, hey, how's it going and everything.
So sell me this pen. Wolf of Wall Street. Here we go. I own a beauty business. Let's say you walk in, you want me as a client. You're going to charge me $1,000 to $10,000 a month to manage my Shopify or Amazon store. What are you going to say to me? I'm going to be the mean person. I want you to get thick skin.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Here we go. You don't have to call me sir.
It's a Southern thing. Okay.
Don't worry if you get it wrong. Just try anything. This is what
Okay.
don't try to be right. Just try to not mess it up too bad.
Okay. Hello. I see that you have a business, and I'm sorry.
Not interested. Are you?
I wouldn't be wasting anyone's time if I were here pitching. Trust me, I'm here to help you out. Okay.
Okay, not bad. Didn't get flustered. Let me give you a little hint. Never been trying to sell somebody. I would walk in and I would open the conversation with what's called intrigue. So I would say something like, first of all, buy something from the store, because then they're indebted.
That's what
So first thing is, hey, how much is that? Oh, that's $10. Let me have that off the shelf. Eyelash, I don't know, extenders. That's your second thing is, ask them about themselves. Be like, you buy it from them, and then you go, interesting, I've been going to this farmer's market for a while. How long you been here? Then just let them talk for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So let's try it again. Let's go here. Ready?
All right. All right. Hi, how are you doing today? I absolutely love your product. Can you tell me how you got started?
Wait, you forgot to buy something. First, buy something.
Okay. I see you have this facial cream. I've actually really been needing one. How did you
have this?
Start?
It's $60. Here you go. Now you
60?
buy it.
Okay.
Now you buy it. Now what do you say?
This is really great. Do you source everything yourself? And like, how's everything with business?
You know, it's been great. I launched this 5 years ago with my wife. I don't know, with whoever. And yeah, business is good.
Wow, that's great to hear. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last part.
Conversation going. Do an open other.
Okay, yeah, that's so great. So you started with your wife and everything 5 years ago. Have y'all branched out and like are y'all in stores and everything like Whole Foods or something?
Nope. Yet, not online. I'm old fashioned. I'm 73 years old. Now enter into this.
Yeah, well, to get, you know, brands and everything to notice y'all so you and your wife don't have to keep on working like this, I can go ahead and help design your website or help to design your website and go ahead and make sure that y'all don't have to be out here every Saturday and get you noticed by bigger brands and everything as well too. Not just bigger brands, but also individuals. That's going to help definitely to launch y'all a lot further.
Okay, not bad. Let me just put a little twist. What I would say to them, be prepared. Be like, you know what I was noticing on your website? I was going to tell my friend to buy this cream from you, but I couldn't find you online. And when I finally found your website, you're not even selling this online. How come? So you got to pivot it around, show them the problem, and then you're the solution. Don't just go in and try to sell a dream. Show them an actual problem. Hey, I went on your website. I actually tried to buy this cream. I couldn't find it, or when I put in the credit card, the page didn't work. There was an error on the page. I did a little audit before I came in here. Let me send you this email evaluation of your website. 7 things that I found wrong and how you can fix it very easily. So you want to do an evaluation like that, and then when you're done, right, you email them or you come back in the store later and you say, here's the 7 things I would do. Odds are they don't want to do them. And you say, by the way, you can do these on your own or I'll do them for you. Here's my rates. And you show them a contract. So does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Got to show them something. Let's do it right here. Pull up a website. Who's got a website that's following me right now? Let's go. What do we got? A website. Somebody says, Jake, Ty, you claim to be rich. You don't have an iPhone 10. Well, actually, I have about 15 phones sitting here.
Right.
I own 40 iPhones. I counted one time. Does that make you rich?
Hey, they're the ones watching you, so I mean.
No. I like it. Banter is good on live. Remember, drama sells. Drama sells. You got to have drama. People go, oh, Ty, why do you read the bad comments? I'm like, because it creates drama, and humans get bored with no drama. Okay.
True.
Who's got a website? Somebody sent their email. Rigo Ortega 2085. There's a big difference between email and website. Okay, here's one. Tufafi Fashion. Tufa, Tufa, Fi, Fashion. Tufafi Fashion. That is quite.com. So here's what of Tufashi. So this is for you here, Alyssa. You go into Tufafi Fashion. You say, hey, man, I noticed you're up on Wix. You don't want to be on Wix. That's a starter website. The e-commerce platform here is nothing. This is not going to work. You don't have video on the homepage. 80% of the internet in the next 2 years will switch to video, people watching videos. Oh, man. Instagram gallery, click on that. It says website -3. You have an error on your website. That's a mistake. I clicked on Instagram gallery. This is, why wouldn't you just send people to your Instagram to follow? This is a mistake. Because you can't follow from here. Hover over this right here. You got 88 likes only on your Instagram. That's I'm gonna show you how to do your social media marketing. I charge $1 to 10 grand. You could cancel anytime. You got so never gonna make money. I've gone through a 4-month certification on how to manage an e-commerce brand. Let me change the game for you. In fact, you can keep this evaluation for free that I did. Feel free to do it yourself. You're going to have to get off Wix. You're going to have to switch over to Shopify. You're going to have to install Google Analytics and your Pixel. You're going to have to build a Facebook funnel. Now, remember, you're giving them value because you're telling them the truth. But to the average business owner, they're like, I don't want to do that. I just want to sell Tufafi Fashion. Oh, no, Tufafi. Tufafi. Go back to Tufafi Fashion. Book me. What is book
mean?
I'm guessing like a style.
So I'm not trying to throw Tufafi under the bus, but you can go to Tufafi, maybe money ahead. Yeah, so you don't want a consultation for if that's your name. You're selling your services for $15. You sound, you, Alyssa, $100 for being on this. Talking to you. Maybe
yeah, good talking to you too. Hopefully
we'll meet one day. Come to one of my conferences. All right, see ya. Okay. Someone said, oh shit. What did I not do? Oh, I did. I removed. Right now is the goat. Somebody said, speaking fact, let's do another website. Saw you at the, Richard Villegas said, Ty, I saw you at the 4,000 people. It was kind of cool. So, okay. Now, one quick thing. Every year I take a handful of people and I personally mentor them. So I've got a free application. If you have a bit, now, let me just tell you, this is not for absolute beginners, okay? But last year I took on 6 clients and I did private consulting for them. The first client, I showed him something and he went from making about $30,000 a month. I think he made almost $1 million in a month. Not sure. It was over 300,000. I can't remember what he got to. That was last year. I do a little bit of personal business training and consulting. I don't charge $15 an hour, by the way, but I have a free application. Go here. There's a link below. And again, fill out the information honestly. If you're 18, put 18. I don't discriminate by age, nothing. But I pick the people that I'm a good fit that I can actually help. If you have a business, you want me to help you scale, me and my business partner, Alex, do this. Together, we've done over $1 billion in revenue online with our businesses. And we spent over $500 million. If you want to learn marketing, we spent over $500 million by our, Somebody said, Ty, your net worth is $5 million. That's not that much. Well, I think my net worth about 10 years ago, $5 million, but Google doesn't always update very well. The thing. I'm gonna do SEO optimization and change my net worth to 5 cents. And I'm just gonna get comments like, you talk about business. Your net worth is 5 cents. But like I said, those are real credentials. Me and Alex have done $1 billion in revenue. So not 8 figures, not 9 figures. That's 10 figures. And we spent over $500 million on Facebook, YouTube, and Google ads. I was one of the first people to do Google ads in the world. Also one of the first to do Facebook ads. Also one of the first to do YouTube. So if you want us to share, I pick a handful of customers every year and I coach them. Less than 12 a year. Right now, this year in 2019, I only have done 2. So I got space for 10 more. And so you can just go to, what's the link? Ty Lopez. It's a free application. All I ask is that you don't lie on it. And either myself will review the application, myself or my assistant will give you a call, my right-hand assistant. TyLopez.com/accelerator live. Just accelerated. Oh, just the word. You have a better marker. Yeah. So go here right now. I get a lot of these, so I look at them in order. Last time I did this, about 18,000 people applied. So I don't always get to look at all 18,000. I look at them, it comes into my database, the first person who applies, the second person that applies. If you want me to help you scale your business, if you're stuck, if you're doing 10 grand a month or 100 grand a month, we'll talk about, it's a coaching special program, a private one that I do with a handful of people. We do it for big companies. I started doing it in 2013. So you can click the link also on Instagram and Snapchat. It's free to apply. And yeah. What else? So let's do some case studies on if you got in this program. I want to show you, for the rest of you who I can only take about 10 or 12 clients, private clients a year. But I want to do for the rest, we got 1,000 people live, 1,000 to 2,000 on Instagram. I'm not sure how many on YouTube, but 1,500 live. So we have about 100,000 people will watch this within the 24 hours. So let's just do some case studies. Who here is making 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand a month gross, but they're not able to get over the hump to get over? Somebody said 5 million. Somebody just wrote the word my website. Somebody said, Ty, I didn't get my PayPal cash when I won yesterday's live stream. Yes, it takes us more than 24 hours to get your money. So you're not going to get, if you win today, I'm not sending it. It doesn't become our highest priority, but we get it to you within a couple days. I actually got blocked on PayPal for sending too much pay it forward. Yay for PayPal. Let the spammers through, but block people helping other people. Yay, PayPal. You're so genius. You know that PayPal in 2012, I sent them an email. Hey guys, your footer says like 2010, and it's like 2014. Took them 6 months to fix it. It's not as good as when when Elon Musk owned PayPal. That company, I love. None of you should build too much of your business around PayPal. You want a little hint that's going to make a corporation mad at me by speaking the truth? Don't you ever build your whole business around PayPal or Venmo. Those dudes, they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Their algorithm. One time I was going, I'm going to get, and I've never done anything wrong with PayPal, and they just randomly block you. So, okay. Let's do a case study. Who has a business? Send me your website. We're going to pull it up right here. I'm going to do a case study on how to scale your business. I call it accelerating, but you can call it scaling. Once you get some success, the hard part is scaling. It's easy to get your business to $10, $20, $30, $50,000 a month. Really. I know it seems hard because the modern education system doesn't teach anybody anything. But it ain't that hard. But it's hard to go from 50,000 to $1 million a month. Okay, you know, I remember I made $1 million in an hour. That scale took me a while to figure out how to do that. Polkbros.com. Polk Bros. P-O-L-K. This isn't like a porn site, is it? Polk Bros. Anything with the word bros in it, I'm worried to pull up here. Not Polk Bros. Polk Bros. Okay. Okay. Polk Bros Entertainment. Making your parties, pictures, music, and videos unforgettable. Enter. Rarely should you have an enter button. If you want to scale this business, here's my free accelerator advice to you. This will not scale because no one wants to go to the second page. Too many things on the top nav bar. You can have a busy top nav bar as long as each of those are real revenue generators. But I'm assuming you don't generate that much revenue from each of these things. Uplighting, I don't know. But also, don't build websites like this anymore. This is how they built websites a long time ago. And you need a solid video explaining what you do. Go back to the page before. In order to scale this business, this is a service business, you should not, first of all, have a large logo. Pull up Apple, largest company in history. Another tab. Are you pressing buttons, Adam? No. Turning off lights? No. We may have lost lights in the building. The top button? There we go. Press the top of all. The top. You got to press, Adam, press the button. Did we lose all our? There you go. Here we go. This place is pretty big. This is an 8,000 square foot condo in New York, and the lighting system is insane. Don't press the middle or bottom button, the top ones. Cool. iPhone, Apple. One thing you'll notice, the logo is that big. The logo is that big. The logo is that big. So you guys notice the logo is that big. Let's go to Polk Entertainment. Do you think anybody cares about this? No. All people care about is what you're going to do for them. What are you going to do for them? You ain't doing nothing for them here. You're just talking about Polk Bros Entertainment. You want to be like Apple. Get that logo, should take up, and you also have your logo twice. Zip. Kill. Kabush. No. No, no, no. Good news is if this website is making you money now, imagine how much you'll scale when you build this thing correctly. Okay? Who else has a website? Free accelerator advice. How to accelerate your business. Yee Rocco says, wise man. I don't know I'm wise all the time, but I can tell you what I'm telling you here is very accurate. Twitter. I always neglect Twitter. Sorry, Twitter. Twitter's like the stepchild nobody cares about. megawirelessri.com. Is Alma here?
Yeah, she's.
megawireless.com?
Yeah.
It's megawirelessri.com. Okay, megawirelessri.com. I'm concerned. It's a weird domain name. Try to not have weird domain names. It's hard to scale a weird domain name. Nobody can type it in. None of this stuff. This like old flashy stuff. Embed a YouTube video. YouTube loads that fast. We heard your phone broke. We have a solution. There's no faces. Humans are attracted to faces. They watch faces. Pull up victoriassecret.com and another tab. Now, obviously, you're not as sexy a brand as a lingerie company, but just notice that there's faces. You got to have faces. People are not going to stay on your website. Close this. Immediately, eye tracking software gravitates towards eyes. At least go back to Mega Wireless. At the minimum, have your face on there. Have somebody's face on there. Nobody wants to look at this. This is stock photography. It's just not good. You know? So. Sorry. Okay, let's go to another website. Who else has a website? Who wants to scale their business? Poland loves you. Ty, you're a cool dude. Total Gadgets. Oh man, look, these are coming in fast. Hold on, I gotta stop YouTube. Ty, J Neutron. Ty, I took your advice on my website a few months ago. You reviewed it on a live stream. My company is now making $20,000 a month. VoiceTagGods.com. Cool. So there's an example. I don't know who this is. J Neutron went through my accelerator here for free online. He's not even a personal coaching client of mine. And what was your business doing before that you've increased to 29 grand a month? VoiceTagGods.com. VoiceTagGods. Let's see what you do. Let's see if you've improved your site. We need a better pen thing. We need a get a different. I hate this whiteboard. Cool. Okay. So you're selling. Cool. Close this. You got faces on the home page. That's good. Oh, this is a marker sound. So you're doing audio. You're protecting artists. Cool. J Neutron. You should definitely go to tylopez.com/accelerator right now. Fill out the form. Take you 1 minute. And we'll go through it and see if you're a good fit. If I helped you get to $29,000 a month, just on one of these, imagine what will happen if I actually work with you a little closer. Gundamglue.com. Gumdamglue.com. What do we got?
GUN, right? Or GUN?
Gun, I think.
Gun.
Somebody said, stop texting. No, I'm going to text more just because you said that. Just invent things to text. I've always been somebody who like to do the opposite of what society and people tell me to do. Gucci Boy 697. Don't be a bitch. Do something else while I'm texting. Read a book. Read a page in a book. Okay, forget that one. What do we have? AFMwatches.com. Watches is a business that I'm thinking of going in. There's a company in Europe that did $230 million in revenue, netted $110 million last year. Watch the trends, accelerate the business. Netting 100 is a $1 billion brand out of Sweden. They design in Sweden, manufacture in Asia. In fact, you ever heard of movement watches? I was at a Laker game. Those guys are like, hey, Ty, we were in your 67 steps a long time ago. Okay. Let's go here. I look like you're drop shipping. Women's watches with a man's hand. Probably don't want to sell women's watches with a man's hand. I mean, unless that is a woman who just has
It might be
a strong hand.
painted nails. Yeah.
Yeah, but that looks like a man's hand.
It does.
That looks like a man who paints his nails. I'm not even going to go down this one, but I would use, is this a hairy woman's arms? That's hair. People, you're not going to scale women's watches showing hairy arms. That's clearly, that is hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know a lot of women who have hair like this? Reminds me of Borat. You remember that thing when he talks about his brother Billo, who has hair? Like, you never seen that? He's like, my brother Billo, he's in the circus. Yeah, that's, okay. And also, this shot, I hate this kind of shot now, but it's teeny, it's weird, it's all on the side. This font looks like it was built in 1983 Atari game. It's just not, it's just like you're using, I don't know what platform you're using. Are you on Shopify? Click here on Shop Now. Again, I'm ripping people's websites apart, but that's what it takes to make money. If you have very thin skin, you ain't going to make it in this game. Everybody wants to be rich. Chantal, this is a little better, but it's just like, all right, click on one. It's just, you're going to have a hard time competing. Why do I want to buy an Ilonga watch? There's nothing about it. Do you guys, is Ilonga a brand that people know about? You need to sell. You need a video. You need something that's like, boom, I got to get this. See, I don't have to get this. And people aren't going to pay if they don't have to get it because people want to save their money. You're not going to convince people to buy from your brand without a little selling. You see? You got to sell a little bit, people. And people will go, oh, you're selling. I'm like, yeah, because smart people sell. Dumb people don't. Well, Tony, I don't want to be too salesy. Okay, then you can be broke. 60 to 70% of billionaires started in sales. I'm talking door to door. Mark Cuban is over at the house. He's like, dude, I started selling trash bags door to door. Richest man in America in the 80s and 90s was Ray Kroc, started McDonald's. He sold store-to-store milkshake machines, and he leveraged that into being the wealthiest man in America. And so if you're afraid to sell on your website sells for you 24/7 while you sleep. This ain't selling. Nobody's buying that longer. I mean, if they are, then you're leaving 10 times the sales on the table. If you're making $1,000 from this, you make a few changes, you're gonna do 10,000 a month. If you're intelligent, and not even intelligent, if you just get your head screwed on right. Okay. Okay. Who else has a website? Let's do case studies. Be going right here. If you're a qualified fit, if you've got a business or you've sold another business and you're transitioning, you want my help. I take about 12 personal clients per year. Got 2 right now. I actually have 3, I think. I just forgot. And you can fill out this form. It's free. Okay, see you. Hello. How you doing? TyLopez.com/accelerator or click the link. Fill it out. First come, first serve. Last time I did this, I got way over 10,000 applications. I stopped after reading the first 500. So if you're interested, do not wait too long to fill that out. It's free, by the way. We're not going to steal or sell your data either. So I don't sell data. I've never sold data. We use it in our own business, but we don't sell it to third parties. If you get on my email list, you can unsubscribe at the bottom of every email, and then we never email you again. So pull up the page real quick, TyLopez.com/accelerator. All you got to do, I'm going to do some more case studies. I got about $800 left to give away. You go here, TyLopez.com/accelerator. Goodbye, Ilonga. Oh. Are you sure it's the right URL? Yeah. Go to the one that's in there, because you need. Okay, speaking of websites, my website is wrong. See? I'm ruthless with my own websites too. So Can you ask Ben why the hell it goes straight to the scheduler? Huh? Yeah, but we don't want that. That's not what I meant. They did the split test wrong. We were split testing going to a phone schedule. Do not do that. Who did that? Ben?
Here's this one as well. IG boost.
Give him that URL. Go back to the watch site. Here, I'm going to show you what I do in my company. A little practical tip. Wait, go back to that. I want to play this out. Be ruthless with your own business too. Be your own worst critic. So I'm going to talk to one of my marketing guys. Ben, what the hell is this? This is stupid. The split test was the scheduler after the form versus no scheduler after the form. Why would this is garbage? Fix this now. Sorry, that's actually my brother too. So I'm a little meaner to my own brother. Okay. Yeah, we have a split test, Justin. So half of you are seeing the correct form and half of you aren't. Let's go to liveup.com.br. L-I-V up.com.br. It's a Brazilian website. Can you call Ben, Adam? This is a switch it 100%. You can do it 100% to the one that's not like this. Okay, this is in Portuguese. I actually like this website. This is a good website. Gabriel Castelli so far. And look, he says it's already doing good. I believe this is already doing good. Looks professional. You're missing some faces. I would have faces of people eating. If you look at the top Burger King commercials, McDonald's commercials, they show a burger alone, but they usually show it first with people eating it, and then you switch. So I would have a video right here. My practical saudável. I don't know, gostoso. I only know a little bit of Portuguese. So I can't really tell you. Let's click here. Coneja no so carne. That's like connect or something. I'm trying. My Portuguese is failing me. I like this. This is pretty good. What I don't like, what's going to take you to the next level, even in Brazil, where internet speeds are a bit lower. Where's my videos? Where's my video at? Second biggest search engine in the world is YouTube. People are using video, people. If you don't have video, you're just leaving money on the table. Take it from me. I have 1.8 billion minutes of YouTube videos watched on just my channel, not even my other products. Okay? Get the video on here. You should definitely fill out this form. Those of you who went to tylopez.com/accelerator and saw that stupid form, in 5 minutes, we have it fixed. Make your mistakes quick and fix them quick. Okay, smbmaster.com. Patrick B says making $70,000 a month. Let's give out some money. Who else? Before we go away from here, well, we'll do this one. Go to SMB Master. Let's give other people give advice. $100 to whoever gives the best advice on how to accelerate and scale the growth of this business. Build your whole online empire in a day. Well, I can tell you something. Somebody about to win $100 right now. What's wrong with this website? Keeping it from scaling. You're already making money, so that's good. But there's something wrong here, man. Now, Apple does not have a face on the business because they're a recognizable brand, global brand. Sometimes I'll have landing pages without my picture because people already know who I am that are going there. When you're a startup brand, social media blog master, you're not known. You might be known in a niche, but you're not internationally known. You need to get faces up there. So let's get some Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. What do we have? Come on, people. Somebody learn. How do you accelerate your business? Start with your website. Somebody said not eye-catching. Too noisy. No faces. The design. Keep it simple. Less words. Brevity is key. Video logo. No faces. Tagline is not a good CTA. A lot of good advice we're getting here right in the group. Twitter is so lame how it works here. Let's go right here. John Aguayo on Facebook. John Aguayo on Facebook. I was trying to pin it. Can you guys find John Aguayo? Yeah. Here it is. There are no videos and pictures. There you go. Simple. Oh, let me unpin that shit. So repin them.
Yeah,
What else? Work with me. Within 2 days of working with Pat, so I'm assuming your name is Pat, I generated an additional 40,000, 17 million client social followers, 521. This is good, but you should have a visual image. I do this on my website. Pull up tylopez.com real quick. One of the things that I do, you go down. Now I have a busy website. When you're on mobile, it's less busy, but that's because every one of these products generates money every single hour. So I need to keep them on the top. This is my website. Very clear call to action with core products. And see here, I show my social proof. Okay. I wonder why the API is not updating. Rick, mention that because I have 3.1 million Instagram followers. Even I, once a month, come back through your own website. You never have it right. I'm my own worst critic. This should be 3.1 million. I have 2.5 million people who have joined my email newsletter list. So, but I use images there because images are more easily recognizable. This is the business accelerator right here. I got Alex, my business partner, there. We have an address at the top. That will increase conversions and trust because people want to know you're a real business, you know? So, good. You guys are learning. Who here has gone and filled out tylopez.com/accelerator? Who here? Did you talk to him? Adam?
Yeah. Are they good?
See, we mess things up quick. Fail quick and fix quick. Fail quick and fix quick. That's the recipe for life. You're going to fail in business, but just as long as you fix it quick, you're good. You know, it's like getting fat. You're going to get fat at some point. Just don't let it get out of hand. Fix it quick.
Oh, they should all be good now.
Okay, let's go to tylopez.com/accelerator. There you go. Very simple form. Ugly, but I've split tested in this case. We haven't even gotten to split testing, but believe it or not, an ugly form like this converts because it's straight to the point. There's nothing distracting there. And people going here, I don't need a picture on here because people already are going, I want Tai Lopez to coach me. It's not a random cold traffic. If you're driving cold traffic, you need more faces on here. Oh, who am I going to give that? Oh, we gave that $100. Pictures create trust. Yes, once you're a recognizable brand, you don't need pictures everywhere. When you're not a recognizable brand, especially at the beginning, get your face there. Or if you don't want to use your face, do what Ronald McDonald was for Ray Kroc. He was the face of McDonald's. Ray Kroc didn't want to put his face, so he put a clown on there. Clowns. Now people are afraid of clowns. But back in the 50s, it wasn't so scary. We got 1,600 people watching live on Instagram right here in the middle of the night. Not quite the middle of the night. We got, how many people on YouTube? 2,300. So we got over 5,000 people, I think, right here. Let's go and pull up some more case studies. Who's gone to tylopez.com/accelerator? You put in your name, email, phone number. That's so if you pass, we call you. We're not going to put you on a spam list of texting or anything. Give me your website. Give me your net worth. Adam, take this net worth thing off. See, I'm also, every day, look at your website. You're going to find something always wrong to the end of your days. You want to know how to scale a business? Check your business daily. Really. I don't care who you are. I guarantee you, Jeff Bezos is checking in on Amazon. Every day something breaks. Should be net worth. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And an essay. Just write, go down here, scroll. Give me your basic deal. Okay? This says I agree to receive a text in regards to setting up a phone call. I need to text you because I'm not going to sit here and try to call people. I'm going to text you and say, hey, I think you might be a good fit. Let's talk on the phone. You can uncheck it if you want, but then I probably won't ever call you because text is better than phone. But I'm not going to spam you with text. Don't worry. Okay, here's one. Mateo Warman. That's $100,000 he made in 2 months with leafly.com. Leaf, like a leaf on a tree, L-Y. Leafly.com. Okay, are you allowed to be here? Okay, this is marijuana, so maybe you have some legal stuff. Okay, just say yes. I guess. Find sleepy cannabis. Okay, it's not a horrible site. Again, missing video, missing faces. If you're making 100 grand in 2 months with this, go right here. I may be able to help you. I mean, if I don't take I told you I take 12 clients personally per year. I do some other group coaching, but this is going to be a big industry. Cannabis is becoming more and more legal everywhere in the world. People have a lot of, anxiety in the world. Weed helps with that. How much gold do you own? Not a ton of gold. Not a ton. Just my grill. Should I sign up for my web design client or recommend this to him? Sure. Then go to tylopez.com/accelerator. As I said, I'm going to be going through these. First come, first serve. Can you pull up? Let me see some of the ones, Adam. Can you pull up some of the people who submitted a form? I'm going to look at it right now. SnakeDietLife.com. I got to see what the hell this is. My boy is eating snakes. SnakeDietLife.com. And his YouTube, that you got consistent branding, is Snake Diet Life. Okay. Here's another one. Tattoo Flash Club. Built business to 30 grand. Oh, a year since November. Okay. He's growing slowly. That's okay. Please, what is a snake? Okay, Snake Diet Life. We got some issues here. First of all, you have a confusing domain name. You must be hosting in like Mars, because this thing is coming in a little bit slow. Wherever you're hosting, got to be fixed. It's too slow. Refresh it. Go up to the top. What is this? This is a problem. Sir, check your website daily. You want to make money? Check your stuff, man. The Ashish Varma said it's 20 grand in a bank account a lot. Depends on how old you are. If you're 2 years old, it's a hell of a lot. If you're 70 and you're retiring, you're in big trouble. So it's called age-adjusted income. Yeah, this is not going to do well. Unless you drive, you should, anyway. So, Victor Cruz, if this is your website, if you're making 10, okay, say it's 10 grand a month, you can accelerate this bad boy immediately. They need a CDN. Yeah, and I mean, now the world's kind of moved beyond just CDNs. I mean, yes, Amazon, and everything's kind of a distributed CDN now. Armin Nijad says 60 grand a month with a general store, sickocity.com. SICKO city. This ain't going to be weird, right? But yeah, you do not want that picture. That is weird. You have a pixelated, stretched image. That's a problem. Sicko City. If you paid money to a web designer to do this, ask for your money back. Okay, I like this. What do I like about it? I got faces. Thank you. Sicko City. I believe you. You're making a little money here. Now it's time for you to go beyond 60 grand a month, because that's gross. If you're running 20% margins, you're only making 12,000 net. You know, your net cash flow. But I like this. You got a man and a woman. I'm assuming that's your target market. You got butts with a lot of sand, vanity looks, Poochie pets. Don't even know what that is. Go to the top. I will tell you one thing. Put your top sell. Whenever you have a general store, you need to be like Amazon. Pull up Amazon.com. You do your highest grossing products on the front page. They put stuff right here. They want to sell their Echo. They put it there. They want to push Julia Roberts' Prime original movie. It's right there. You don't have to click deep into the site. They'll probably know that Valentine's is big, so they just put it right there. When I go to Sicko City, the problem is I don't feel like scrolling. You know? They have a Ring Smart Light. I've never even seen that. Is that it? Oh, that's your Sicko. Let's play a little game. Okay. That's cool. I like it. It's novel. This isn't bad. Sicko City. Armin Najad. tylopez.com/accelerator. Let me talk to you offline on this business. Let's grow this thing, man. I got programs for you to fix this bad boy. And it's not even bad. But there's levels to this game. I remember the first time I made $1 million a year, and I was like, that's about as high as I'm ever going to go. $1 million. It was like wild. It was like 80 grand a month. I'm like, woo! Tim Ferriss's book, I think in a 4-Hour Work Week, he talks about how he figured out how to make 80 grand a month with his supplement company, $1 million a year. It was insane. Then I remember making like $1 million in a month. And I was like, woo! That's crazy. I'll never go past $1 million a month. Then I made $1 million in a week. I was going, I'm making $1 million a week with my business. And I was like, wow, no way can you accelerate the scale past $1 million a week. Like that's, and then I made $1 million in a day. And I remember going, I'm done. This is it, $1 million. And then I made $1 million in an hour. And then I haven't made $1 million in a minute yet. So I have two frontiers to go to, $1 million in a minute and $1 million in a second. Jeff Bezos has made $1 million in a second. There's levels to this game, people. There's levels. I have not figured out how to do $1 million a minute. That's a lot. That's 60 million an hour.
Yeah.
60 million an hour times 24. There's not many people. There's only a few people ever figure out how to do that. I have a friend that's one of the main shareholders of Grand Theft Auto. That guy made a lot of money, and they did $1 billion in like one of those Grand Theft Autos. Let's pull up some of these. Somebody said scaling their juicing business. Let's pull it up. GetBetterTodayJuice.com. I love the juice business. I'll almost invest in this business if you know what you're doing. A few of you I might invest. I'm not promising that, but I do look. Juice is a damn good business. Joe and the Juice is everywhere. I'm here in Manhattan. It's in Miami. Everywhere I go, it's a good brand. Joe and the Juice. It just sounds good. I don't even know what it means. Wait, where'd you go? It's
Get better.
it is GetBetterTodayJuice.com. GetBetterTodayJuice.com. There we go. Okay, maybe it's spelled wrong, or maybe you haven't launched yet. Do it one. Let me see how you typed it. Get better. Okay, maybe it's an idea. Let's pull up another one. Last year, oh, this is a new website. Here's one that did $1 million last year. StyleKB.com. StyleKB. The fashion industry, I'm going into it. We launched a men's fashion brand we're incubating called A Better Man. Look at Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova's doing, this guy's a billionaire, I think. He just bought a $17 million house cash in LA. StyleKB. Did $1 million last year. Style Kitchens. I like it, but I don't like it. I like it, but I don't love it. There's no video. Showroom. I don't like this font. I don't know who makes this font. I call this an Atari font. Like maybe you're going for the retro look, but I mean this font is. Ugh. If I go here, I'm like, this dude just got in business last week. This is better, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like. It's just contact us. I'm not a fan of that, but who here is always super excited about? The only time you press contact us is when something's wrong. Nobody goes, you know what I feel like doing? Contacting somebody. Now, you know what a good button? Claim your spot. That's when I'll give you a ninja trick. You want to make more money? Have your button say claim your spot. If you're selling, let's say, a seat, a conference, a service. Okay? I had a ninja guy teach me that, a guy who makes $6 million net a month. Claim your spot. I just gave away his trick. He's always like, Ty, why do you go live and give away our tricks? I'm like, because I'm not as greedy as you, man. He's like, I'm greedy. Don't tell anybody anything I do, but there you go. I mean, you go to my website and I use it, so I can't really hide it, right? Let's go here to showroom. You did $1 million last year. Let's talk on accelerating this. I don't even know what business it is. Do you sell? Do you do interior design? Never confuse people because they leave when you confuse them. This is a little too confusing. If you're making $1 million a year with this, good. Let's get this thing. This font got to go. In the very corner, cool tone. I like the images somewhat. This is a pixelated image. Don't have pixelated. You want to see a badass image? Pull up apple.com. They're using, what's that design? They're using a different, basically, set of code. Check that out. That's high res. Now go back here. Go back to this guy's thing. Where is it? There it is, kitchen style. I mean, look at that. That was taken on like an old Kodak disposable picture. You sent it to the to the Kodak. It doesn't even exist anymore. They mailed you back this is like a black and white photo taken by somebody where you had to hold still for 3 minutes back in the Civil War. This is a Civil War picture. No Civil War picture. I'm not making fun of it. This picture is better. Why'd you go? I know why, because you got to take a special picture. You're stretching an image that's not meant to be stretched. You need to get a professional photographer if you're going to do this. This I don't like. This About Us is just old looking. Look at him. Go back here to Apple. What's the name of the design code? Look up Apple design language. Apple website design. It's called, who knows what it is? Who's my designers here? Apple design, Apple website design. It uses a language. It's not a language. It's basically parallax. They're using parallax. Go. Apple uses parallax. Thank you. I'm not as dumb as I seem. Parallax looks insane. No, forget this. Kill this. Parallax. Thank you. Who else? Let me pull up some more people. Are you applying right now? tylopez.com/accelerator. Look here. Here's how they're coming in. I'm starting at the top to review. I will definitely get bored by the top 1,000. I don't have time to look through. Okay, who else is doing 100 grand? We did Polk Bros. I'm glad you submitted. Perk Up TX. Perk Up TX did 200 to 500,000 last year in revenue. Perk Up. No, up. Literally up. Hey, Alma. I'm gonna text you something. I gotta go in a few minutes. I'm texting you this, Alma. I don't want to say it on the live stream. And the password is 5. No. Give out my safe deposit box. Perk Up. Well, no big logos. No big logos. No big logos. You're not winning by doing this. I call this the narcissistic logo design. Perk Up. Perk Up. Perk Up. Perk Up. We get it. It's called Perk Up. What you're going to do for the customer. People care about themselves. You notice it doesn't go Apple, 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 Apple. Go to Apple. Apple, I believe, is the best design site in the world. They don't have faces because they're #1 most recognized brand. You and I cannot do that. Look at this clean thing. It gets to the point. It's got parallax, badass stuff. It just, I mean, I feel like I gotta buy this. It's just pretty. Pretty. And they do have faces here. Ariana Grande. Design. It's just a clean website. It's got a footer with a sitemap. So I understand if I'm more savvy, I can come down here. You've got your terms and conditions. It's got the bar holds nice. It's clean spacing between links here. It's just nice. No wonder they sold 2 billion watches. So let's go back to where we were. Let's go back to where Perk Up. We got locally owned, fresh, quality food. I like it. I like the concept. You also have this. Perk Up, Perk Up, Perk Up, Perk Up, Perk Up. Perk Up. You're going to set a record for the most logo displays. Perk Up. And then Perk Up. What was the name again? Was it Perk Down? Is it Up Perk? Oh, wait. It's Perk Up. I got it.
Perk 2.
Perk 2. I'm not trying to make fun of you, but I'm going. Common sense, people. Common sense. Is it necessary? So good news. You're making 200 G's with this? There's 2 million you leaving on the table. There's 2 million leaving on the table. Because nobody likes this website when they go here. Go to our menu. By the way, if you're on the restaurant, main thing, this is insane. Those of you who want to get in the restaurant game, I'm going to give you $1 million piece of advice. Main reason people go to websites for address, hours, and direction. Most websites have their address, hour, and directions not on page 1. Go back here. People tell their friend, meet me at Perk Up. Friend goes there. Go back. We go back a page. There's no address, hours, clear here. Put it right there. Phone number, address, 9 to 5 on Mondays through Thursdays, Friday, 9 to midnight. Like, that's how you win at this game. Your website sells for you while you sleep. Who here wants an automated money-making machine? They invented one in about 94. It's called a website. Some of you got a broken money-making machine. If I sleep, as every hour, I'll show you. Guys, I get an hourly email right here that shows, you see all this stats? That's every stream of income I have right there. Let's see, in the last hour, I have different, 1, 2, 7, 8, no, that one, 7. Okay, in the last hour I had 7 different brands bring me income. 7. Because it's working while I'm sleeping. Every hour. Just here. And over a day, it's about 15. Okay? Okay, one more.